FreeBooksTube is glad to produce, publish, and offer The Hidden Secret, Forbidden Knowledge for Success by Sage D. Esotreasure. Unveiling the hidden path to success. What if success was hidden in plain sight, wrapped in unconventional ideas that most people overlook? The concept of forbidden knowledge may sound mystical, but in reality, it refers to the untapped strategies and insights that have driven the success of influential figures throughout history. Many of these powerful techniques are bypassed by mainstream wisdom. They remain concealed, often dismissed as too outlandish or complex for common understanding. However, those who seek them out and learn how to apply them unlock doors that lead to greater personal and professional achievement. This journey is not about magic or mystery, it is about the wisdom that exists outside of traditional routes. The key to accessing this knowledge lies in embracing unique perspectives and ancient philosophies, as well as exploring scientific ideas that were once considered controversial or suppressed. Throughout history, some of the most successful individuals have adopted these unusual tactics to rise above challenges and stand out from societal norms. By learning to deploy these secrets yourself, you too can discover a different approach to success. The beauty of these strategies is their practicality. Hidden knowledge doesn't just consist of theoretical ideas, but also offers tools that can be applied in everyday life. Whether it's learning how influential leaders use psychological techniques to persuade and motivate others, or figuring out how to leverage information in a strategic manner, the knowledge shared in these lessons is both actionable and transformative. For those open-minded enough to explore these hidden realms, there is a universe of ideas waiting to be discovered. These are not esoteric or mystical insights, but strategies rooted in human experience, scientific inquiry, and psychological understanding. Learning to use them equips you with the tools needed to transform your mindset and approach, helping you to turn obstacles into opportunities and to succeed where others may falter. Unlocking the universe's mysteries for personal growth. Have you ever wondered about the deeper mysteries of the universe? Imagine standing on the brink of a vast, uncharted ocean, ready to dive into its depths to uncover secrets that have remained hidden for centuries. Such an adventure might seem intimidating at first, but don't be discouraged. Inside you is the strength and capability to undertake this journey. The quest to unlock the universe's secrets is one that requires patience, perseverance, and above all, an open mind. The mysteries of the universe are not hidden from us because they are unattainable, they are simply beyond the surface, waiting for those with curiosity and determination to uncover them. Think of these mysteries as invisible threads woven into the fabric of existence. They connect everything, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. Although these threads are invisible to the eye, they pulse with energy and wisdom. If you allow yourself to be open to new perspectives and ideas, you will find that these secrets can be harnessed to fuel your personal growth and transformation. Embracing the unknown is crucial in this journey. The more you cultivate a sense of wonder and awe at the world around you, the more attuned you will become to the hidden wisdom that governs it. Curiosity, openness, and a willingness to challenge old ways of thinking are the tools that will help you navigate this path. And while the road to discovery may seem endless, the rewards are immense. Unlocking these secrets will allow you to reshape your life in ways you never imagined possible. The true nature of forbidden knowledge. When people hear the term forbidden knowledge, they often think of dangerous or malevolent secrets kept away for a reason. But in reality, forbidden knowledge refers to wisdom that has been considered too powerful or transformative for the average person. This knowledge, although hidden, is not evil. It simply challenges our understanding of the world and has the potential to change our lives dramatically. It is not prohibited because it is harmful, but because it opens doors to new ways of thinking and being. Gaining access to forbidden knowledge requires a shift in perspective. It's about looking beyond the obvious and questioning the patterns and rules that govern our existence. It challenges conventional beliefs and pushes us to explore deeper truths. The process isn't easy. Seeking out this kind of wisdom involves curiosity, persistence, and the courage to go where others won't. But for those who dare, it offers the chance to experience profound personal and societal transformation. Forbidden knowledge isn't simply about gathering information, it's about gaining true insight. As you explore these ideas, you'll come to understand that every piece of wisdom, no matter how obscure, holds a purpose. It's about finding the right keys to unlock doors that others may have overlooked. This journey isn't for the faint-hearted, but for those who commit. The rewards can be life-changing. You will discover new ways to approach problems, push beyond limits, and live with a level of understanding that few achieve. The universe's fortunes and how to harness them. The concept of the universe's fortunes might sound mythical, but in reality, it refers to the endless opportunities, energy, and resources that surround us. These fortunes are the forces that guide us towards success and fulfillment, providing us with the tools we need to shape our destiny. The universe doesn't play favorites, but it does respond to those who learn to align themselves with its flow. You might ask, how does this work? When you tap into the universe's fortunes, you are synchronizing your intentions and actions with the natural flow of energy that surrounds you. Imagine it as sailing with the wind at your back rather than fighting against it. As you learn to navigate this energy, challenges will begin to feel less overwhelming, and success will seem more within reach. Solutions to problems will appear more naturally, and the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will fade into the background. But don't misunderstand, this isn't about waiting for things to come to you without effort. The universe's fortunes aren't like a genie that grants wishes. Instead, think of them as a river of potential. You must actively engage with this force, seeking out opportunities, and applying yourself in ways that harness this energy. The more you learn to work with the universe's flow, the more you will create a life filled with abundance and purpose. While the universe's fortunes may seem mysterious, they are grounded in real principles. Aligning yourself with the natural rhythms of life, understanding the psychological and emotional factors that drive success, and being open to unconventional ideas are all steps that can bring you closer to tapping into this powerful energy. Success isn't just about hard work, it's also about learning to work smarter and in harmony with the world around you. By taking the steps to uncover hidden knowledge, embrace forbidden wisdom, and align yourself with the universe's fortunes, you set yourself on a path towards achieving more than you ever thought possible. Unveiling secrets to success, a new perspective. Imagine you've been given a treasure map. This map doesn't lead to gold or jewels, but to knowledge and wisdom that can transform your life. The kind of success you seek, whether it's personal, professional, or spiritual, may not come from conventional advice or well-trodden paths. Instead, it might lie in secrets that have been buried in plain sight, accessible to those daring enough to look beyond what is commonly accepted. These secrets, though hidden from mainstream wisdom, are powerful enough to change your approach to life, giving you an edge that few others possess. Success isn't just about hard work, talent, or luck. It's about tapping into deeper layers of understanding that many overlook. Some of the most influential figures throughout history have known and applied these secrets to achieve extraordinary things. These secrets don't come from mystical sources, they are rooted in ancient philosophies, unconventional strategies, and even suppressed scientific theories. By embracing these insights, you'll gain tools that go beyond standard advice, opening up new pathways to personal and professional success. The journey to uncovering these secrets begins with curiosity. You must be willing to explore ideas and strategies that may seem foreign or radical. Hidden knowledge is not for the faint of heart. It requires an open mind and the courage to push beyond the boundaries of traditional thinking. The more you open yourself to these possibilities, the more you will uncover, giving you the power to transform challenges into opportunities and find success where others may fail. Setting intentions, the first step to success. The path to success starts with setting clear intentions. Think of intentions as the foundation for everything that follows. They are not simply goals or desires, but deeply held aspirations that align with your true self and your vision for the future. When you set an intention, you are signaling to the universe, saying, "This is what I want to achieve, and I am ready to make it happen." Setting intentions is about more than just thinking positively or making a wish. It's about creating a vision that you believe in fully, something that resonates with your core values and purpose. This alignment with your inner self is key because it connects your desires with the universal energy that helps bring those desires into reality. Intentions must be firm and unwavering, filled with conviction, and followed by action. Without action, intentions remain as mere wishes. When you align your actions with your intentions, you set the stage for the universe to respond. This alignment creates a flow of energy that can guide you toward your goals, making what once seemed impossible feel achievable. Success isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter, in harmony with your inner desires and the universe's natural currents. Clearing the mind, finding clarity. In order to fully tap into the power of your intentions, you must first clear your mind of distractions. Think of your mind as a calm lake. Every thought, every worry, creates ripples that disturb its surface. Your goal is to still these ripples, creating a space of clarity where you can truly focus on what matters. Start by acknowledging your thoughts without judgment. Don't try to suppress or ignore them. Instead, recognize them as passing clouds that come and go. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes to let go of unnecessary thoughts, leaving behind a peaceful and focused mind. This mental clarity is essential for staying in tune with your intentions and with the universe. Mindfulness plays a critical role in this process. Mindfulness isn't about clearing your mind completely, but being fully present in the moment, engaged in whatever you're doing. When you're mindful, distractions fade away, and you can focus on the here and now. This presence of mind is where clarity emerges, allowing you to make better decisions and stay aligned with your intentions. Meditation is another powerful tool that can help clear the mind and sharpen focus. It's more accessible than you might think, with many resources available to guide you through the process. Regular meditation, even for a few minutes a day, helps create a habit of awareness and mental calm, which in turn allows you to stay more focused on your journey towards success. Preparing for the journey. Embarking on the journey to uncover the universe's hidden secrets requires preparation. This isn't a casual adventure, it's a quest for wisdom and insight that can transform your life. To succeed, you must equip yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally for the road ahead. Mentally, you must be open to new ideas and perspectives. The knowledge you uncover may challenge your current beliefs, and you must be ready to embrace these challenges with an open mind. The universe doesn't give up its secrets easily, so patience and persistence are key. Physically, maintaining a healthy body will support you in your quest. A strong mind requires a strong body, so be sure to take care of yourself through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest. Your physical health will directly affect your mental clarity and stamina on this journey. Emotionally, recognize that you are not alone on this path. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your goals and can offer encouragement and insights. Their perspectives may provide you with the key to unlocking new levels of understanding and success. Self-reflection, the mirror to the soul. As you prepare for this journey, don't forget to look inward. Self-reflection is a crucial part of uncovering the universe's secrets. It's about understanding who you are at your core, your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and fears. This deep understanding of self is like a compass, guiding you on your journey and helping you navigate the challenges ahead. Self-reflection is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. The more you understand yourself, the more in tune you will be with the universe. The quiet whispers of the universe are easier to hear when the noise within is silenced. This inner dialogue helps you clear away confusion and find clarity, lighting your path toward greater wisdom and success. Through self-examination, you gain insight into your own potential and uncover the limitations that may be holding you back. This process allows you to break free from old patterns and step into a new way of being, one that aligns with your true purpose and opens the door to success. Identifying limiting beliefs, breaking free. As you delve deeper into your own mind, you'll inevitably confront personal limiting beliefs. These are the barriers that hold you back, preventing you from realizing your full potential. Limiting beliefs are often hidden in the subconscious, shaping your actions and decisions without you even realizing it. To overcome these beliefs, you must first identify them. Look at the areas of your life where you consistently fall short of your goals. What patterns do you see? Are there recurring challenges that seem impossible to overcome? These are the places where limiting beliefs have taken root. Once identified, these beliefs can be challenged and replaced with new, empowering ones. This is the key to unlocking your full potential and breaking free from the constraints that have held you back. By doing so, you open yourself up to the universe's hidden truths and align yourself with the flow of success. Understanding the inner workings of our thoughts and beliefs is essential for personal growth. The dialogue that runs through our minds, often unnoticed, can profoundly shape our experiences and realities. Many of us live with limiting beliefs buried deep within our subconscious, constantly whispering negative affirmations about our capabilities, self-worth, and potential. These beliefs can subtly control the way we navigate life, creating obstacles where there should be opportunities. But how can you identify these limiting beliefs? First, pay attention to your patterns of behavior. Do you notice recurring themes in the areas where you struggle, or are there consistent barriers that prevent you from reaching your goals? These patterns often point to the existence of limiting beliefs, quietly dictating your thoughts and actions. Additionally, listen to your internal dialogue. Are you often your own harshest critic? It's important to recognize that the thoughts we allow to persist in our minds can become self-fulfilling prophecies. While everyone has fleeting negative thoughts, you're looking for those constant, nagging voices that undermine your potential. Next, examine your view of the world. If you see the world as hostile, unfair, or unforgiving, those perceptions might reflect your inner state rather than reality. By identifying these beliefs and recognizing how they influence your perspective, you can begin to rewrite your internal narrative. Breaking free from fear and doubt. Once you've uncovered your limiting beliefs, the next step is to confront the fear and doubt that have been holding you back. These internal forces are often invisible yet powerful, shaping your life in ways that are difficult to recognize until you challenge them directly. Fear and doubt are frequently the result of past experiences or deeply rooted insecurities, which have convinced you that you're not capable of achieving your goals. Acknowledging the existence of these fears is the first step. Instead of avoiding or suppressing them, face them head-on. By recognizing them, you can take action to overcome them. Remember, fear and doubt are natural emotions, but how you respond to them defines your success. The key is distinguishing between rational fears, which serve to protect you, and irrational fears, which prevent growth. Often, when you ask yourself what the worst-case scenario might be, you'll find that it's not as daunting as it initially seems. Reframe your thinking. Instead of viewing fear and doubt as obstacles, consider them opportunities for growth. Every time you confront these emotions, you build resilience and confidence. Breaking free from fear and doubt isn't easy, but it's an essential step in unlocking the hidden knowledge and potential that reside within you. Confront your fears, challenge your doubts, and embrace the limitless possibilities that await. Cultivating a growth mindset. We all possess seeds of potential, but for those seeds to flourish, you must adopt a growth mindset. This mindset is rooted in the belief that your abilities can grow and expand through effort, smart strategies, and feedback. A growth mindset allows you to see challenges as opportunities rather than threats. It's not about becoming the best immediately, but about constantly improving day by day. To develop a growth mindset, start by embracing challenges. Challenges aren't designed to break you, they're here to shape you. Instead of avoiding them, use them as stepping stones toward your personal growth. Persistence is crucial. Everyone stumbles, but what matters is how often you get back up and keep going. In this mindset, failure doesn't exist, only feedback does. Every setback provides valuable lessons. Effort is also essential. Don't shy away from hard work, as it's the path to mastery. The more consistent your effort, the more you'll tap into your hidden potential. Criticism, too, can be a powerful tool for growth. It may be hard to hear, but feedback from others can reveal your blind spots. Instead of resisting it, use criticism as a guide to improve and refine your approach. Finally, look to the success of others not as a threat, but as a source of inspiration. Their achievements are proof of what's possible. Let their success motivate you to push forward on your own journey. Adopting a growth mindset isn't just about achieving success, but about continuous learning, resilience, and realizing that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined. Building trust in the universe. On your journey toward personal growth, building trust in the universe is a critical element. This trust isn't about blind faith, but rather a deep understanding that the universe operates with a set of principles, and aligning yourself with these principles is key to unlocking its support. It's about accepting that there's a larger plan at play, even when circumstances don't unfold the way you expect. The universe is always working for your ultimate good, even if the path seems difficult. Cultivating this trust allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace. It gives you the courage to step out of your comfort zone, knowing that the universe has your back. When you trust that the universe is a supportive force, it's like having a safety net beneath you, ready to catch you if you fall. To develop this trust, start by recognizing the abundance and infinite possibilities around you. You are a part of this grand cosmos, connected to everything and everyone. Embrace the belief that the universe is good and wants you to thrive. practicing gratitude is a powerful way to reinforce this belief. By expressing thanks for both the blessings you've received and those yet to come, you attract more positivity into your life and deepen your trust in the universe's benevolence. Developing intuition and instinct. As you grow, sharpening your intuition and instincts becomes increasingly important. These inner tools help you tap into the universe's wisdom and make decisions that align with your true self. Intuition isn't just a gut feeling, it's a deeper understanding of your inner self and the unseen forces that influence your life. Start by tuning into your emotions and feelings. They act as your internal compass, pointing you in the direction of truth and authenticity. When something feels off, it usually is. Trust these signals and use them as guidance. Mindfulness is another essential practice. Being fully present in the moment helps you stay attuned to your intuition. When you're mindful, you're aware of subtle shifts in your environment and within yourself, allowing you to respond to life's challenges more effectively. Intuition thrives when you're in tune with the present, noticing details and insights that might otherwise go unnoticed. Decoding the language of the universe. As you continue your journey, you'll discover that the universe communicates in its own subtle language. Decoding this language is about paying attention to signs, synchronicities, and the seemingly random events that unfold around you. These messages often hold deeper meanings and can guide you toward your goals. By learning to interpret these signals, you gain access to a higher level of understanding, allowing you to align more fully with the universe's flow. Trusting this process and being open to the guidance it provides will lead you to greater success and fulfillment. The journey to tap into the universe's hidden potential begins by deepening your connection with the world around you. The universe speaks not through words but through symbols, patterns, and energetic vibrations, constantly whispering secrets to those willing to listen. This conversation has been happening since the dawn of time, and it unfolds in the synchronicities that bring seemingly unrelated events together to reveal a greater truth. It's the sudden insight that strikes during meditation, the recurring dreams nudging you toward a specific path, or the gut feelings steering your decisions. These are the whispers of the universe, communicating in a language that you are meant to decode. Unlike human languages with grammar and punctuation, the universe's communication flows in a rhythm of synchronicities, a cosmic dance. These are the cryptic signs you're here to decipher. But to hear these whispers and decode their meaning, you need to quiet your mind, tune into the subtle frequencies around you, and learn to interpret the universe's signs woven into your everyday life. Every interaction, every heartbeat carries wisdom if you pay attention. The universe invites you to uncover its messages, teaching you to recognize patterns, signs, and hidden meanings behind even the most mundane events. Tuning into cosmic energy. With your newfound understanding of the universe's language, it's time to dive deeper and connect with the cosmic energy flowing around and within you. This energy is abundant, limitless, and ever-present. It's the pulse of the universe, transmitting its secrets to those who are open to receiving them. However, Before you can access this energy, you must acknowledge its existence and accept the presence of a greater force that permeates everything in existence. This unseen force is in the air you breathe, the ground you walk on, and the thoughts that drift through your mind. To tune into this energy, imagine a connection, a glowing cord, extending from your heart to the heart of the universe. This cord pulses with vibrant energy, connecting you to the source of cosmic wisdom. As you visualize this, you begin to form a deeper bond with the energy that surrounds you. It's not just about visualization, but about allowing yourself to feel and absorb the universe's vibrations. This process opens up your awareness, shifting your perception of reality and expanding your understanding. Listening to the universe's energy isn't about hearing with your ears. Instead, you feel it through your heart and mind, absorbing the cosmic messages the universe sends. This is an ongoing journey of connection, an unbreakable link that you will nurture throughout your life. Once you begin, there's no going back. You become a vessel for the universe's wisdom and power. Through this connection, the universe will reward you with insights and lead you toward unimaginable success. Embrace and nurture this bond, for it is a source of boundless knowledge. Harnessing the power of meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help you deepen your connection to cosmic energy. It's not just a practice but a sacred journey inward, a dialogue with your inner self and the universe. Meditation allows you to tap into the boundless wisdom within you, revealing secrets that can transform your life. To harness the power of meditation, set aside time each day for this sacred practice. Create a serene, distraction-free space where you can sit comfortably and quietly. Close your eyes and take deep, calming breaths. Let go of the daily worries and allow your mind to drift into a state of tranquility. In this state of calm, you'll find that the cosmic energy you seek begins to reveal itself. Visualize this energy as a glowing light that pulses with every breath you take. This energy fills your body and radiates back into the universe. This is more than a simple visualization, it's a transcendental experience that allows you to connect with the infinite wisdom and abundance of the cosmos. Through consistent meditation, you'll discover a deeper sense of peace, heightened awareness, and an increased sensitivity to the subtle energies and synchronicities that shape your life. Unlocking the secrets of synchronicity. In your journey of self-discovery, synchronicity serves as a powerful guide, showing you connections between events that may seem random but are deeply meaningful. Synchronicity is the simultaneous occurrence of events that, while not causally connected, hold significant meaning when considered together. It's the universe's way of nudging you toward your destiny. When you begin to recognize synchronicities, you're entering a space of forbidden knowledge, a domain where the universe's messages reveal themselves through meaningful coincidences. It's not just about noticing these moments but interpreting them correctly. For example, you might think of an old friend you haven't seen in years, only to run into them unexpectedly. Or perhaps you've been contemplating a career change, and suddenly a book or article appears that pushes you to take the leap. These events aren't mere coincidences, they're synchronicities. The universe is guiding you, and your role is to decode its messages. To do this, start by asking yourself, what was I thinking or feeling when this happened? Your emotions and thoughts at the moment of the synchronicity provide crucial insight into its meaning. The universe communicates through symbols and metaphors, and it's your responsibility to interpret them. Synchronicities are the key to unlocking doors to success, wealth, and knowledge you've only dreamed of. The more you tune into these messages and act on them, the more the universe will open up to you. Understanding the law of attraction. As synchronicities guide you toward your destiny, understanding the law of attraction gives you the power to shape your future actively. You're not a passive passenger in life, you're the driver. The law of attraction isn't a mystical force, but a principle of energy and focus that can be applied consciously every day. At its core, the law of attraction teaches that like attracts like. If you focus on negativity, you will attract negative experiences. Conversely, if you focus on positivity and align your thoughts and emotions with what you want, you will manifest those desires into reality. The universe responds to your energy. When you radiate positivity, optimism, and clarity of purpose, the universe reflects that energy back to you in the form of opportunities, success, and abundance. Applying the law of attraction starts with your thoughts. Focus on what you want, not on what you fear. Visualize your desires with clarity, and feel the emotions associated with achieving them. The universe will respond by bringing your desires into your reality. It's important to remain patient, as the universe works in its own time, but trust that the energy you put out will come back to you. In conclusion, by learning to understand the universe's language, tapping into cosmic energy, and applying the principles of synchronicity and the law of attraction, you open yourself to a realm of infinite possibilities. The universe is constantly communicating with you, guiding you toward your highest potential. All you have to do is listen, trust, and act. The universe operates on energy, and your thoughts and emotions are integral parts of this energetic flow. Each of them vibrates at specific frequencies, attracting energies that resonate with those same frequencies. This is the essence of the law of attraction. What you think and feel, you draw into your life. To truly harness this law, you must visualize your dreams with clarity, believing they exist not just in your future but in your present. By releasing any doubt or fear, which only block the pathway of attraction, you open yourself to the flow of abundance. You must embrace the belief that you are worthy of success and happiness, cultivating a mindset that becomes a powerful magnetic force drawing your desires closer to you. Affirmations are key. Incorporating positive affirmations into your daily routine programs your mind to focus on positive outcomes, which in turn brings more positive experiences into your life. It's important to remember that this is not magic, but a universal law that operates continuously, whether you're aware of it or not. Activating the law of vibration. While the law of attraction is about drawing in what you desire, the law of vibration helps you actively align with those desires. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts and emotions, vibrates at specific frequencies. By consciously choosing thoughts that vibrate at higher frequencies, those of joy, love, and success, you begin to shift your reality toward those outcomes. To activate this law in your life, start by becoming aware of your thoughts. When you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, consciously redirect your focus to positive, uplifting thoughts. You are not just a passive observer of your life, you are an active creator, shaping your reality with every thought, emotion, and intention. Actions, too, should align with your desired frequency. If you're striving for success, act as if you have already achieved it. This doesn't mean pretending or living in denial, but moving through life with confidence and assurance. When your actions match the frequency of your desires, you become a magnet for those experiences. Consistency is crucial. The law of vibration is not a one-time trick, but a lifestyle choice. By consistently tuning into the frequency of your desires, you will eventually see your outer reality shift to match your inner state. The universe responds to energy, and by maintaining a high vibrational state, you can align yourself with the success you seek. Gratitude as a path to success. Beyond simply thinking positively, the force of gratitude can propel you toward your goals. Gratitude is the act of recognizing and appreciating the good that already exists in your life. It's a quiet thank you whispered to the universe, an acknowledgement of the blessings you possess. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. As you do this, you'll notice a profound change in your perspective. Instead of scarcity, you start to see abundance. This shift in focus elevates your vibrational frequency, making you more receptive to the universe's gifts. One way to foster this attitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These don't have to be monumental. They can be as simple as a good meal, a kind word, or a moment of peace. Over time, this practice transforms your outlook, helping you notice more good things as they come into your life. Visualization is another powerful tool. Imagine your life as an overflowing river of abundance. Picture the good things you have, and feel the emotions that come with them: joy, warmth, and fulfillment. This practice isn't just wishful thinking, it's a tangible way to align yourself with the frequency of abundance. Finally, express your gratitude aloud. Say thank you to the universe, to others, and to yourself. Gratitude is not a one-time action but a lifestyle. By living in a constant state of appreciation, you open yourself to greater possibilities and doors you never imagined. The more you give thanks, the more the universe responds in kind, bringing you more to be thankful for. Tapping into universal abundance. Once you have a foundation of gratitude, you're ready to tap into the vast universal abundance that's waiting to flow into your life. This abundance is not just material wealth, but an overflow of love, health, joy, and opportunities. It's about experiencing life in its fullest expression. The universe doesn't discriminate. It's an infinite source of potential available to all who are open to receiving it. The key is to recognize that abundance is your birthright. However, you must be ready to receive it. If you live in a state of lack or scarcity, you will continue to attract more lack. Conversely, if you live in a state of abundance, abundance will flow to you naturally. Understand that you are not separate from the universe. You are an integral part of it. You have the power to shape your reality, but it's not about control or force. It's about alignment. You influence the universe not by manipulating it, but by synchronizing your energy with it. To begin, visualize your dreams and desires. Feel the emotions they bring: joy, excitement, peace. Then, release these desires into the universe, trusting that they will manifest in their own time. Practice this regularly, and watch as doors of opportunity open for you. It's a process, a journey, and the universe is your partner. Trust in its wisdom, let go, and witness the magic unfold. Navigating the unknown. As you journey into the world of manifesting your desires, you will undoubtedly encounter the unknown. This uncharted territory can be daunting, but it's in the unknown that true magic and growth occur. Conventional wisdom won't always guide you here. Instead, you must rely on your intuition, your inner compass. While fear may arise, it's important to remember that the unfamiliar holds the potential for your greatest discoveries. Your gut instincts are far more powerful than you might realize. Trust them as you navigate through the uncertainty. Let curiosity, rather than fear, be your guide. Gaining access to this deeper, forbidden knowledge isn't about finding shortcuts. It's about embarking on an authentic journey of exploration. The road may be winding, but the rewards are immeasurable. The unknown is where you grow, evolve, and unlock the treasures of your soul. In conclusion, by understanding the energetic laws of the universe, such as attraction and vibration, and cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you can unlock the infinite potential within and around you. Embrace the unknown, trust in the universe's guidance, and allow yourself to become a conscious co-creator of your reality. The universe is constantly communicating and guiding you toward your highest self. All you need to do is listen, believe, and act. Embarking on a journey of self-discovery, you're called to confront the shadows, illuminate them with your own understanding, and embrace the unknown. This path is not about simply seeking the right answers, but rather asking the right questions. You must approach the mystery of life with an open mind, prepared to confront uncertainty, and look beyond what is obvious. The answers you seek are rarely found on the surface, but instead lie beneath layers of complexity. Your role is to peel back those layers with persistence and patience. Navigating the unfamiliar is not a well-worn path, but it's one worth traveling, as it holds the potential for both unlocking the secrets of the universe and uncovering the hidden potential within yourself. The journey into the unknown is not only about seeking hidden knowledge, but about the discovery of who you truly are. This process requires a willingness to embrace mystery rather than fear it. You will find that the more you delve into what is not immediately apparent, the more you will uncover, both about the universe and yourself. Embracing the mystery of the universe. As you go deeper into this journey, embracing the mystery of the universe becomes a necessity. The goal isn't to understand every detail or solve every puzzle, but to accept that some mysteries are beyond comprehension. However, this does not mean surrendering to ignorance, it means embarking on a quest for wisdom. The universe is a vast ocean of knowledge, filled with marvels waiting to be discovered. You are not here to conquer its mysteries, but to explore them, to learn from them, and to be humbled by the magnitude of what you encounter. By accepting the universe's mystery, you open your mind to possibilities beyond your current understanding. This requires stepping out of your comfort zone and challenging the beliefs you've held tightly. It means daring to venture into the unfamiliar, not as an act of resignation but as a bold assertion of your curiosity and courage. The universe is not something to be feared or merely observed, it's something to be engaged with. While the enormity of the universe might feel overwhelming, it is important to view this vastness as a source of inspiration, not intimidation. Each unanswered question, each hidden truth, serves as evidence of the limitless potential within you. By embracing the unknown, you unlock a gateway to knowledge and success that goes far beyond what you thought was possible. The mysteries of the universe are not kept from you but for you. They are invitations to grow, to evolve, and to deepen your understanding of both the cosmos and yourself. Illuminating the path to success. Life's journey is often likened to a labyrinth, twisting, turning, and presenting obstacles at every corner. However, the true key to navigating this labyrinth lies in learning to illuminate your own path to success by harnessing the power of the unknown. Success is not just about reaching your goals. It's about the experiences that shape your mind and deepen your understanding of the world. The true path to success is lit not just by what you know, but by the wisdom you gather along the way, both seen and unseen. Tapping into the universe's wisdom does not involve finding a secret code or stumbling upon a hidden treasure map. Instead, it is about tuning into the subtle whispers of the universe, the signs, the nudges, and the opportunities it continually offers. These are the keys to unlocking your potential and lighting the way towards success. The universe acts not as a strict teacher but as a generous mentor, always ready to guide you toward your destiny. Your task is to align yourself with the natural rhythms of the universe, flowing with its currents and allowing it to guide you toward your goals. Do not hesitate to seek its wisdom or ask for guidance. Success, in this sense, is not a destination but a journey. It's about constantly learning, growing, and evolving in harmony with the universe. As you walk this path, the universe will illuminate the way forward. The key is to trust the journey, embrace the unknown, and let the universe guide you to success. Overcoming obstacles and challenges. Even with the universe's guidance, obstacles and challenges are inevitable. These roadblocks are not indications of failure but rather opportunities for growth. How you choose to respond to them determines your success. The first step to overcoming obstacles is anticipating them with a clear and focused mind. It's not about avoiding challenges but embracing them with courage and resilience. Each obstacle you face has a lesson hidden within it, and it's during the most challenging times that the universe reveals its most profound teachings. Rather than shrinking in the face of adversity, meet it head-on and allow the universe to guide you through. Second, recognize that overcoming challenges is a process that requires patience and persistence. You may stumble, you may even fall, but it's crucial to pick yourself up, dust off the disappointment, and keep moving forward. Each failure is a step closer to unlocking the knowledge you seek. Finally, believe in yourself and in the power you hold within. The universe is a reservoir of infinite wisdom, but it can only be accessed if you have faith in your abilities. Push past your limits, rise above the challenges, and let your determination pave the way to success. The universe is waiting to reveal its secrets to those brave enough to overcome the hurdles in their path. Integrating forbidden knowledge into life. Once you've unlocked the gateway to hidden or forbidden knowledge, the journey doesn't end. It's about how you apply this newfound wisdom in your daily life that leads to true transformation. Diving deep into the unknown can be an enlightening experience, one that not only shifts your perspective but alters the way you live day by day. This knowledge is not about acquiring something illegal or forbidden in a moral sense. Instead, it's about accessing universal truths that society may have hidden or overlooked. When you access this higher wisdom, it's like stepping into a new reality where life is richer, deeper, and more meaningful. To truly access forbidden knowledge, you must keep an open mind. You must be willing to question what you've always accepted as true, challenge societal norms, and push beyond the boundaries of the familiar. It's about seeking the truth, even if it lies beyond what you've always believed. Once you've integrated this wisdom, you'll find that your approach to life changes. Your thoughts, actions, and intentions become aligned with a higher purpose, one that is in tune with the universe's rhythms. The forbidden knowledge you've gained becomes the foundation upon which you build a life of meaning, success, and fulfillment. In the end, this journey of exploration, learning, and discovery is not just about understanding the universe, it's about understanding yourself. By embracing the unknown, overcoming challenges, and integrating higher knowledge into your life, you align yourself with the boundless potential of the cosmos. Embarking on the journey of integrating forbidden knowledge into your life is like walking into a room filled with shadows, where each step forward sheds light on mysteries once hidden. This wisdom you've uncovered isn't reserved for lofty ideals or cosmic endeavors. It has practical applications in your daily life, where its power can truly transform your existence. The universe is a vast, interconnected web, a complex tapestry where your thoughts, actions, and emotions are all interwoven. To truly harness the potential of this forbidden knowledge, you must first shift your perception. Start viewing your surroundings not as isolated events, but as parts of a cohesive whole to which you are intimately connected. This shift in perception is the cornerstone of applying this profound wisdom to your everyday affairs. Begin small, with the challenges that come your way. Instead of perceiving them as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth, as integral parts of the universe's grand design for you. Each moment, no matter how mundane, holds latent power. By infusing this understanding into your interactions, you'll gradually witness a transformation in your life. You will no longer be a passive observer, but an active participant, shaping your destiny with the insights gained from this once forbidden knowledge. It's essential to remember that the universe is always listening, always responding. With this understanding, you possess the power to manifest success on a universal scale. Every thought, every action, every heartbeat is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. This isn't just an uplifting mantra, it's a fundamental principle of the universe. You are not merely watching the world unfold, you are actively shaping it through your beliefs, attitudes, and actions. To turn your dreams into reality, begin by clearly defining your vision of success. What does it look like? How does it feel? Create a vivid mental image, and most importantly, believe in it. Don't merely hope or wish, genuinely believe in your ability to achieve this vision. The next step is action. Faith without action is meaningless. Align your actions with the vision you've created. Let every decision, every step you take, be a move toward realizing that vision. The journey you've undertaken into the unknown has been transformative. You've challenged deeply held beliefs, harnessed cosmic energy, and discovered that the so-called forbidden knowledge wasn't hidden in some distant galaxy but was within you all along, waiting to be accessed. This realization is the essence of the paradox you must embrace. The greatest mysteries of the universe are not beyond reach, they are within you, waiting to be uncovered. As you continue to explore, keep questioning everything. The universe is an ever-expanding mystery, and within that mystery lies real power. The key to a life of abundance and fulfillment is not in settling for surface-level answers, but in delving deep, peeling back the layers of reality, and understanding the profound truths that govern your existence. The transformation you seek is not something that happens overnight, nor is it something that can be handed to you. It requires continuous effort, a willingness to confront the unknown, and the courage to apply what you've learned. Each day presents new opportunities to deepen your understanding and further integrate this knowledge into your life. In this journey, it's important to maintain a balance between curiosity and acceptance. Curiosity drives you to seek out new knowledge, to challenge the status quo, and to explore the depths of the universe's mysteries. But acceptance is equally crucial. It's the recognition that some mysteries may never be fully understood, that there is always more to learn, and that this is not a limitation but a source of endless possibility. As you apply this knowledge to your daily life, start by observing how your actions influence your surroundings. Notice the ripple effects of your thoughts and behaviors. The universe is responsive, and when you act with intention and understanding, you align yourself with its natural flow. This alignment is the key to unlocking the universe's potential, allowing you to manifest your desires with greater ease and clarity. The concept of forbidden knowledge may evoke images of hidden scrolls or ancient secrets, but in reality, it's about accessing a deeper understanding of the principles that govern life. This understanding empowers you to transcend the limitations imposed by conventional thinking, opening the door to new possibilities and a richer, more fulfilling life. As you move forward, keep in mind that the knowledge you've gained is not static. It evolves as you do, growing and expanding in response to your experiences and insights. This dynamic nature of knowledge is what makes it so powerful. It's a living, breathing force that shapes your reality as you continue to explore and learn. Remember, the journey you're on is both inward and outward. It's about discovering the truths within yourself and applying them to the world around you. The process of integrating forbidden knowledge is not about accumulating facts or mastering techniques. It's about embodying wisdom, living in alignment with universal principles, and allowing your life to be a reflection of the profound truths you've uncovered. In conclusion, the journey you've embarked upon is one of profound transformation. By shifting your perception, embracing the interconnectedness of all things, and applying the wisdom you've gained, you become an active participant in the creation of your destiny. The universe is not a distant, indifferent force. It's a responsive, living entity that mirrors your intentions and actions. By harnessing this knowledge, you have the power to shape your reality, manifest your desires, and live a life of abundance and fulfillment. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember that the greatest treasures are often hidden in plain sight, waiting for those brave enough to seek them out. Copyright 2024 by FreeBooksTube. Thank you for listening. Please consider to subscribe, like, and share to help the channel growth. New videos on a daily basis.